Excuse me. What in the world are you thinking?
Mean Gene, the first thing you need to do is to tell these people to shut up if you want to hear what I gotta say.
What up, y'all? It's KMB, the Six Ninja, in the place to be for a Paper Saber universe. This is the New World Podcast. Brother, I hope you're going to have a great weekend. We started off with Ring of Honor, June 29th, 2023, Episode 18. Ian Riccaboni, Caprice Coleman on commentary. And I got to say, this is the best damn Ring of Honor show I've seen, like top to bottom, solid. We started off with pretty much a squash, but we really started off with Tony Khan and Stokely backstage talking about Big Night, LFI versus Squash Gang, in my opinion. LFI for the win. We move on. Preston Vance and Jalistico, they're like, yes, with Jose. We got the win for LFI. The next match, though, the Dark Order with Evil Uno versus The Righteous with Stu Grayson. And I gotta say, the Righteous music, and the snapping, and I really love the Righteous music, man. The Righteous for the win, but this match was a banger. The Dark Order and the Righteous have been having problems, and the Dark Order has the problems with the Elite and everything like that because of Hangman Adam Page leaving them, Stu Grayson leaving them for the Righteous. This story is just going to continue. I'm wondering where it's going to go. What's going to be the end result of this story because the Dark Order cannot keep custody of their friends. Lila Gray versus Diamante. This is the rematch with Mark Sterling on the outside. Diamante got the win. This was two badass women going head to head in this rematch. They had a great match the first time, but this match was a step up in awesomeness. And it just keeps coming that way too, man. And we got a Claudio backstage interview. He's interrupted by Chuck Taylor. That sets up our main event for tonight. Then we go into the Workhorsemen, Gringo Loco, Shane Taylor versus the Lucha Bros with Kingo and Commander. That talent alone, I was like, okay, hold on. I went and popped some popcorn because I was like, this is going to be crazy. Like, loco, like crazy. And it was, man. Vikingo always impresses me over and over again. Gringo Loco is, all these guys just gave us one hell of a match, and that crowd was just like, this is awesome, for most of the matches tonight. And I gotta say, the only thing that just kept me like pulling me in and out is we kept changing locations in the arena, and and we're like, we're in Chicago, now we're in Toronto, and this and that. But I was like, okay, I get it. I will try to expand my mind in disbelief of this being one show. And I do appreciate them kind of blurring the Forbidden Door sign because Forbidden Door has come and gone. But we do got some New Japan talent that got to be on this show as well. So great match though. Workhorsemen, Gringo Loco, Shane Taylor, Lucha Bros, Vikingo, Commander, and those guys for the win. Lucha, Vikingo, and Commander for the win. And I got to say, this match was banging. If you want to watch something fun and just fast-paced, crazy spots, this is the match for you. Samoa Joe promo backstage, and this was the best. Stokely interrupts him because Joe's calling out the person who's going to face this weekend at Collision, Roderick Strong, and he's talking about him, and Stokely interrupts, and he's like, hey, yeah, Stokely, you the man around here, huh? You going to run things. You going to make Ring of Honor great, huh? And Stokely's like, yeah, I am. And then he goes, but there's one thing you can't run is me. But I'm going to run you. And Stokely's eyes were like, oh, what did I just do, man? That face, man, was gold. Bill and Lee Moriarty versus Karu and Tariq. I hope I said their names right. But pretty much sort of Squash Gang. Not Squash Gang. They had a little bit of a fight, but Bill and Moriarty for the win. They're building these two as a tag team, and we keep building these tag teams, but when are we going to actually have the tag team titles be put on the line? That's all I got to ask. The Embassy versus LIJ. Whoo! Cage got missed. Embassy for the win, but damn. Like, that's why I kept saying, like, every match I was like, Oh, that's what I'm got. I was like, oh shit, these guys really brought it on this episode. I think we got the best of the best, and hopefully we can keep this stride going and try to get more storytelling involved. But like I said, I just had a good time with the show. And the Embassy versus LIJ, another banger, man. And we have United Empire backstage promo. They're calling out the Embassy after the win. I was like, fucking make it happen, Tony, and take my goddamn money, man. If we get the Embassy, well, Mogul Embassy, whatever you want to call them, versus United Empire at Death Before Dishonor, July 21st, oh my God, I'm like, take it all. Here, I'll take my shirt, take my underwear, take my wallet, take it all. That's what I want. Next match, before these two even tied it up, before these two even got started, they got a "This is awesome" chant, and this match was awesome. El Desperado versus Willie Mack. Willie Mack attack, baby. El Desperado for the win. But, man, I get more and more impressed with Willie Mack. I've known Willie Mack for so long, and he's just so awesome. The dude is just a beast in that ring. El Desperado bringing it to him. Really great storytelling with him working Willie Mack's leg and stuff like that. But the better man of the two got the win. But there was still respect amongst each other. And you cannot deny Willie Mack, because Willie Mack is awesome. Trent and Rocky Romero versus House of Torture. Trent and Rocky for the win. Another in-your-face type of match. But afterwards, House of Torture attacked Trent and Rocky. But then who comes for the save? Orange Cassidy. Why not? He's our go-to guy, our AEW guy to go to Ring of Honor. I know he's with best friends and stuff like that. That's his crew and whatnot. But I've noticed with Ring of Honor, when he's usually the one they pull out. They're like, hey, George, do a run out. Let's get this crowd popping. Okay. Comes out. Thumb. Awesome. Before the save. What do we have next here? Oh. United Empire versus Action Andretti, Darius Martin, Christopher Daniels, and those three for the win over United Empire. But, man, I was like, where's AR Fox? Christopher Daniels just surprised me. I was like, nothing against Christopher Daniels. I was like, oh, we really been building this trios team unless he just wasn't there tonight or he got hurt or something like that. But this was a great match too, man. And the action is nonstop. And I got to say, United Empire crowns up. Aussie, oi, oi. Kingdom backstage with Jerry Lynn. Very funny, very, very, very funny segment with this segment alone. But they got a 6-man tag team match that they are going to have next week. Jerry Lynn made it official. But, man, one of the lines I love was porta potty popsicle. That's what Stokely smells like, is a porta potty popsicle. That needs to be a shirt, honestly. Ring of Honor Proving Ground match. Athena versus KC Spinelli. Short but sweet. Vicious Athena attacks. Who's going to end her reign as the Ring of Honor Women's Champion? Who? Now, I really am like, who? Will Willow come to save the day, or will Sky Blue have another shot? Because Athena has been unstoppable. Now, the main event. Ring of Honor Proving Ground match. Claudio Castagnoli, Chuck Taylor. These two matches, main events, short but sweet but good. Claudio for the win because Trent and Rocky come out. They're trying to get their best friend going. Like, hurry, come on, Chuck. You got this. If you win, you get to face Claudio for that championship. You got this. But he did not. Like I said, short and sweet. And for me, all I was waiting for was Eddie Kingston. I was like, okay. Kept looking around. I was like, where's he at? Then as Claudio's walking, I was like, right here. Hit his music. No? Okay, come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. Then Claudio put the title up. I was like, all right. And Ian Riccoboni was like, happy wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. And it cuts. I was like, oh, no, Eddie. It did keep me in the edge of my seat, though. I was like, but I got to say, 5 out of 5 for this match. It's hard to say match of the night. But if I had to go with one, man, United Empire versus Action Andretti, Darius Martin, and Christopher Daniels. Second to that, El Desperado. No, I got to say El Desperado versus Willie Mack was awesome because that crowd was, we were all in. Great show, a lot of great action. Dark Order versus the Righteous. The story continues. Great match as well. Go check it out. 5 out of 5. Ring of Honor, June 29, 2023, episode 18. Ian Riccaboni, Caprice Coleman on commentary. In the bag, swish. Tell me what you thought of the show. What did you like? What did you not like? I just had a good time from top to bottom of this card. So go check it out. And after that, like and subscribe. Share it with your grandma. Share it with your grandpa. Share it with the bum down at Walmart. And go to ProWrestlingTees.com/New World Podcast. Get yourself that sweet nWp logo. I want to see it in the crowds. Created by Penta X. Go check out his music as well. That's it. That's all. I am KMB, the Sexy Ninja. And remember, the New World Podcast is for life.
Runs things, right? Yeah. And I run you. Yeah? Yes.